Besides the administration necessary to set up and manage members, users, dens, patrols, etc., there's basic unit administration that you need to perform for Scout Manage. Most of this you only have to do once, but you can change it at any time as appropriate. As a unit administrator, click Admin, Pack or Troop Admin. You see a variety of different options available. You can change the name of the unit by clicking the Edit button next to the unit and making any changes as appropriate here. The change will automatically take place immediately. Change your address. This is used for things like the weather forecast, which is shown up here in the corner of every page, along with things like map generation, etc. Each unit has an account owner and a primary contact. The account owner is the person who's contacted for all billing and account management questions. This should be a user in your system that is set up to receive email notifications. If you click Edit, you can select any user in your system. Primary contact is the name and email address that people in your unit should contact for questions about how your unit is using Scout Manage. It should be your primary administrator. Again, you can select any of the users available. This user's name and email address will be visible to all members of your unit. For instance, if one of your members clicks the Help Support button on any page in Scout Manage, they'll come to a page suggesting that for help in your pack or patrol, they contact the Scout Manage administrator. Each Scout Manage unit has a calendar. In order to access that calendar, you must log into Scout Manage. However, some units like to make their calendar public so people outside of the unit or people who can't log into Scout Manage can see what events are coming up. You can make your calendar public by clicking here and changing this to Enabled, Set. And now everyone on the internet can view your calendar. They can view your calendar by going to this URL, which you can bookmark and put on a website or send via email or put wherever you want to. And this URL will be the calendar for your unit. Be careful what you put on your public calendar. Some information of a sensitive nature may not be appropriate to have on a calendar that's available publicly on the internet. For instance, the address where a meeting occurs, if it happens to be the home of a Scout, may not be an appropriate thing to put online. When you create events for your calendar, you can specify whether or not you want to be RSVP'd for those events. By default, RSVP for events are sent 10 days in advance of the event. When you create an event in Scout Manage, you can request that RSVPs be received for that event. This number specifies how far in advance those RSVP requests should appear to members of your unit requesting that RSVP. RSVPs themselves appear on the member's homepage within Scout Manage. You can change this value to one of a variety of different values that make sense for your use. Your default roster shows everyone in your unit, leaders, scouts, everything. You can specify to not include scouts and only show leaders on your roster by setting this option. If you have an important message that you want to make sure members of your unit see, or just want a welcome to Scout Manage message that appears on every page in Scout Manage, you can add that message here. That a message will appear up here on every page on the site. Limited amounts of HTML can be put into that message, allowing you to bold, italic, etc., as well as a photograph of your unit or flag or other symbol that makes sense for your homepage. You can create a public website for your unit by clicking here. This will be covered in another video that describes in more detail how to build a public website using Scout Manage. If you have a Plus or Premium package and your unit has a PayPal account, You can set up Scout Manage to allow members who have to pay fees, dues, etc. can make those payments directly to your unit's PayPal account. If your unit has a Twitter account, you can attach your unit's Twitter account to Scout Manage, and when you send messages out to members of your unit, you can optionally send those messages to Twitter as well. Here, you can specify things like the name of your console, URL for your console, district, your charter, and any packed URLs you may have. To view account and payment information about Scout Manage, click Admin, Scout Manage Account. Here you see some of the same basic information you did before, along with the specific package you have selected and what features are included in that package. If you wish to upgrade your package to a larger package, you can upgrade the remainder of your term by clicking one of these two buttons here. The amount specified here is the amount it would cost to upgrade your package to the larger package for the remainder of your term. Or you can add 1 year of service. This adds an additional year of service to your account. If you choose an upgraded package, you also get the upgrade for the remainder of the current term free. All of these charges are one-time payments. We never make any recurring charges to your account.